I want to be totally straightforward with you. You will never, in a million years, get a job at a publication as prestigious as the New York Times. That little pipe dream is never gonna happen. You will be blogging and tweeting until you are dead, and nobody will care. Nobody will ever read anything you wrote and say to themselves, "Man, this is important! I need to know more about this!" Nobody's ever gonna read a page that you wrote and say to themselves, "Damn, I'm glad I read that." They're just gonna, it's just fucking popcorn. You write the mental equivalent of popcorn. And you will never get a job at the New York Times. They'll look at your resume and they'll go, "This guy's a fucking idiot." What do you think about that? One more thing. I bet when you were a kid, your parents called you dumb. They probably called you a blockhead, because you're a blockhead, Joe. You don't pay attention in school, Joe. Yeah. I'm just kidding. I'm just messing with you. I'll talk to you later. Alright, buddy. Peace.
Following on the news that Pewdiepie endorsed an anti-Semitic YouTuber, here's a screenshot from a recent video in which Pewdiepie played a shooting game with and laughed at a fan named Rabbi Shekel, whose avatar is the famous anti-Jula happy merchant.
Yeah, I'm just gonna say, hey man, I really appreciate your content. You've gotten me through some tough times, and I respect the
Soph, hello! Since you seem to be an MDE fan and know Ethan Ralph, you might already know me and or my work, but I'm going to introduce myself anyway. I'm Joe Bernstein, a reporter for Buzzfeed News, very prestigious place, and I'd like to write a story about you. This means you now have a prime opportunity to screenshot this, share it with your followers, make jokes about me / my appearance / news organization, be rewarded with a satisfying number of likes / retweets / dunks, and then be on your merry way. A 14-year-old owned Beautiful Joe, etc. I thought that was really weird because he was trying to be like amicable by like trying to predict my every move.
Pitching it to you, yeah. Like.
Obviously, I hope you don't do that. No, you'd like that. First, I think it would be a boring response, and second, also obviously, I think you're the key to a fascinating story. And I promise it's not meet the 14-year-old girl who is Pole's favorite YouTuber. That's literally what he fucking wrote! I promise it's not. And then he does that. The exact thing. That's literally the fucking headline. Okay.
Yeah, the actual headline is YouTube's newest far-right, foul-mouthed, red-pilling star is a 14-year-old girl. That's pretty much the exact
basically
headline.
the same thing. Basically the same thing.
The same.
One thing we can probably agree on, if your beliefs are anything like the beliefs you express in your videos, although I suspect you might object to the idea that you have beliefs that can be isolated, is that we have much different ways of seeing the world. Mine is to try to break it into smaller pieces and understand it, and yours, I think, is to laugh at what you call a clown show and regard attempts such as mine as pointless and stupid. Maybe they are, but also as a way of understanding it. It's really weird how he tries to, like, read me in this way. I think the tension between those two ways of seeing the world is responsible for a lot of the conflict between the culture you come out of and the one my generation is maybe the last one to believe in. I think your success, all of it, your life, your background, your thoughts, your business model, it's potentially a way of breaking that down and understanding it, and not in some glib, 8th grade bullshit way. I think you might see the value or at least the humor in such an attempt, even if you think it's pretty pointless and stupid. Maybe I'm assuming too much, but you strike me as very, very smart and native to this new way of understanding, which is a pretty powerful combo, and I would like to hear a story.
She tweeted "Kill all men" several years ago. Glad she's being held accountable for her inflammatory words. Kill a straight white man on your way to work tomorrow. Breaking: white hicks are frequently racist morons. Every white person who wears clear frames and writes about technology should have to be a garbage man for a year. The only group touchier than white American soccer fans are people who talk about beer like it's wine. Fat old diabetic white idiot is racist. Weird. It's almost like dorky white bloggers are appropriating black vernacular because they can't turn a phrase. A man in a truck and his piece of shit probably gay son who would rather play computer games than go camping. Is anyone at this damn workplace not gay? Being a Jew means never having to say sorry you're white.